Hello everybody and welcome back to Europa, where it is very clear at this point, the Ottomans are wildly mismanaging this war. Keep in mind, this is basically all Ming. Ming has also attacked down over here. And I'm not sure where that Ottoman force that we saw over here went. They could have been defeated by Ming and retreated. Let's see. If they did, they recovered. Okay. So that's good to know. We are heading in over this way with a siege force to attack the Ottoman colony over here. That is definitely very important to us. Yes, our mercs are going to reset. Absolutely. Ottomans are currently requesting peace. They're offering us a truly ludicrous amount of money. And they would lose their hegemon status. We actually declined this. Reason for that, of course, is we want something else. Specifically, we want some territory from Russia, and could we grab this right now? Well, what would 100% from Russia look like? Something wild like that. I mean, this land isn't good, right? Most of this is, like, extremely low development. So we'd probably actually want money from Russia as opposed to some of this. So maybe take something kind of like that. And then some cash. And like war reps as well. This would be ideal versus Russia. Right here. Oh, right. I'm actually, once again, I'm still rendering the animation for the member screen. So let me stop that real quick. That should not be happening while we are recording here. Perfect. There we go. That is done. So that is the overall plan for Russia. There we go. That's assuming we get 100% war score versus Russia. Now, what is our war score specifically versus Russia right now? 23. Okay. And then down over here, we are going to be sieging this location as soon as we can. Do we have enough troops here now to siege this? Let's see. No, we do not. Okay, we'll walk back again. How many troops do we actually need here? This is a lot. 6,000, so we need 18,000 troops here. Yeah, that's a lot. We have more coming in. They'll arrive here in the eventual time. And there is a rebellion over here, and we were already sending this unit over to deal with that. We were prepared for this. Korea was building a spy network. Great Britain is developing veneering. Good for you, Great Britain. Ottomans want peace again. This is the same peace deal. Okay, we decline that. We're going to come down over here. Excellent. So we're going to get this siege done in the eventual times. And Ming is just continuing to do stuff. And this is fine. I still don't really see Ottoman forces anywhere. Well, there's a few over here. Sure. I'm not sure what the Ottomans are doing in this war, in all honesty. This is the only war they're in. It's very confusing. Ming, are you still getting territory up here? Yes, you are. Okay, cool. That was good. Well, thanks for all the work there, Ming. And honestly, I don't think Ming even wants anything out of this war. I think they are just defending us. So that's wonderful. Okay, we lose 50 dip power. Not that great. But it's okay. Now, Russia's trying to separate peace. They're offering us war reps and a small amount of ducks. Of course, most of the ducks will end up going to Ming because of the war participation, so that is something to be considered. But for right now, I see no reason to end this war. Yeah, we would only get about 2,000 of these. We decline. Okay, we got a breach in this fort. That's a very big deal. Our ports are blockaded. These are not our ports. These are Ottoman ports. Sure. That's completely fine. No problem there. Ming is continuing to siege out over here. Ottoman troops have vanished again. There are a few up here. Looks like they have lost a battle against Ming. Okay. We're at 40% war score right now. We have maximum ticking. So that's good to know. And we definitely want to make our way down over here. Enemies are sieging our provinces. These aren't our provinces, but Ottomans have finally turned up over here. Took them long enough. We'll see if Ming sends more troops down here, enough to fight them. For now, that's not our problem. Let's see. Russia still offering this same peace deal. For now, we decline that. How many wars is Russia in right now? Just the two, Delhi and Chagatai, as well as us and Ming. Okay. This looks good. I'm quite content with what's happening here. Quite content indeed. Now, there's a lot of Ottoman troops over here. That's okay. There's not actually that much war score here. So we're fine with this. Ethiopia canceled the military access. Sure. And we're going to finish up this siege very shortly here. Ming wants admin power. There you go, Ming. You've earned it. You've absolutely earned the admin power. Wonderful. So 57% chance here to finish up the siege. And 64. Sad. I was hoping that that would have finished up. 71 now. Okay, Ming is actually attacking over here. I don't know that I love that. Okay, we're going to head over this direction. We'll let Ming do that siege for us. I'm hoping that they flip it over to us. In fact, we should probably look at diplomatic feedback here. Mark these as vital interest. Let's see, this is all Ottoman, I believe. Yes. So we mark that all as vital interest. We're at 43% war score right now. Siege ability or fort defense. Either way, we lose the stability. We're going to take the siege ability. And we're just going to try to cap every Ottoman province here that we can. In fact, how many are we going to need down here? A lot. So we're going to leave this unit behind, and we're going to head over this way. Yes, Ottomans are taking back their own territory. That is to be expected. And this is controlled by us already. We're going to come down here. Finish this siege. Guns do need men to fire them. We are running low on manpower, so that's something that we'll need to do. We'll come and siege this. This is controlled by Ottomans, of course. We've lost the siege of Hermas, so we were kicked out of this region. That's okay. We do not care about that in the slightest. Ming is continuing to do work up here. Russia is nearly fully occupied at this point. What is our war score versus Russia? Only 33. Okay. Good to know. So hypothetically, if we wanted to separate peace Russia, which we don't, if we wanted to separate peace Russia, what could we get? Well, actually, I don't think that matters. We don't want to separate peace them. So this is fine. 2 base tax? Sure. We're going to head off over this direction, get this capping done. Russia is offering us peace. They're cranking up their amount of ducats. We decline. Ottomans want peace. We decline. I don't actually care about their hegemon status. And we are going to head up over this way. Actually, we can't currently. There's an Ottoman fleet here, but it's going to fight the Ming fleet. We are going to bring our transports, or rather our fleet in and help out the Ming fleet. Actually, it's not going to fight. So we're going to head over this way. Cool. Now, we do take a little bit of attrition there, which is unfortunate. We're going to send these guys up over here. Okay. Ming is demanding 12 admin power. That is absolutely fine. We are completely okay with this. Okay, Ming is going to finish up that siege for us. Cool. All of these guys can head over here and finish this siege. Now, Ming held on to Panay. I don't love that. I was afraid of that when I saw them coming in here. Oh, and I didn't see this over here either. Okay. Well, it's still more important that we remove... Actually, hang on. I want to check something real quick. If we were to do this before they siege that, they might be willing to flip that over. They did. They're just not willing to flip over Panay. Fair enough. And Russia's actually doing some... actually, Ottomans are striking back a bit over here. So we should peace out of this pretty soon. But I really want this siege to finish. We are having a hard time with it. Satsuna builds a grand temple. Okay, Satsuna. That's not how you spell that. Satsuma. There we go. Excellent. So we've got a temple there right now. We'll just upgrade that to a great temple for the free base tax. Sounds good. And yes, they're going to be taking back some territory. We know this. They're offering just cash and losing their hegemon status. I really want this war here to finish up. Or rather, this siege to finish up. That's very important to us right now. Now, we do have access here to Admin Tech 28. We will definitely take that. That is for sure. So, if we were to negotiate this, essentially, Ming would get this, but we would get everything else here. What is most important is that we are removing Ottomans from this area. This is 44. They would not currently accept this, but they will very soon. Very soon. Now, a lot of our war score is versus Russia, so that is something to note. But we need this siege to finish. What is Ming doing up over in this region right now? Not a whole lot is the answer. They're kind of just letting the Ottomans do their thing. Okay. We really need this siege. It's going to take a bit. We're at negative 21%. You can see that our war score is starting to dip a bit. So we might not be able to get everything we want out of this. But we can get a lot. Walls breached. That's good. Okay, there was a revolt up over here. We'll go deal with that. No real problem there. 7%. Okay. So 42% war score right now. And what is Ming doing? Heading down this way? Okay. Losing a fight here. Sure. Russia still wants peace here. We're at 28%. We just need to finish this siege. 21%. It dropped. Okay. Any moment now. Okay, we won this siege. So we're at 43%. Would they accept the peace deal here? What we're looking for is this. No, they would not. -1 reasons. Okay. And Ottomans don't have anything else over here, right? I believe they don't. Okay. Well, we need the length of war modifier to increase, and I would really like it if Ming would do something over here. I'd really, really like it if they would. -2 reasons currently. And yeah, they're taking back a lot of territory. Come on, Ming. You're just running around right now. We got to get some war score back. Now they're coming in over here. Ming is going to demand manpower. That's fair enough. Okay. Ming is starting to cap over here. Good. We're down to 40% war score. Come on, Ming. Please cap. Please actually cap. Ming is not wanting to cap. The Ottomans are just capping everything back right now, and Ming is just running in circles. Great. This is what happens when you rely on the AI, of course. There's a couple of caps there. I would love it if Ming would go to Constantinople. I'm wondering if maybe we can get to Constantinople. I think the odds of that are very low. We could come over here and start sieging, though. That is a possibility. Just try to get some war score back. It'll take some time to get there. But we could come in and land, say, over here. It is certainly a possibility. So fort level 6, it would require 18,000. Sure. We could also come up over this way, but we don't really have, like... Oh, the Suez Canal has been built. Fascinating. So we could come here. Going via the Suez Canal. It's a little bit dangerous, but let's go. So, the Ottomans are capping back a lot of territory here. Ming is kind of not doing much. What just happened? Couldn't accepted peace with the Ottomans. White piecing. Okay. That's fine. Come on, Ming. You can do stuff. There's some Ottoman forces here. Quite a lot of Ottoman forces, in fact. Wait, is Ming heading for Constantinople? What are you doing, Ming? Constantinople would be really good here. That's the correct call. They're doing it. No, they're not. They are doing it. They are doing it. 35% chance. So we don't need to come here. We're going to drop off right here. Okay. Ming wanted manpower. That's fine. And Ming has now capped their capital. With that happening, let's see if the Ottomans will accept this now. They will. How many reasons? 6. I think we need to take this. Preferentially, I would like to grab war reps as well. Sadly, that's not really an option. I think we just settle for kicking the Ottomans out of Asia. And some gold. Most of this gold will go to Ming. Okay. So most of that gold will go to Ming. That's fine. Yeah, I think this is completely worthwhile. Most of that gold would go to Ming. Can we get away with grabbing some territory up in Russia? The answer is no. Okay. Well, we call this good. This is as good as we're going to get. Things are just going to get worse for us going forward here, so I absolutely think we take this and call it a victory. And Ottomans will still lose their hegemon status, and Ming will gain a bunch of power projection. Done. The military mission was withdrawn. And that's good. Okay. So we're going to need to get these guys to a friendly nation a bit. Well, actually, we need to just head back. We need to head back here. So it's going to be a little awkward for us, but it should be okay. We did fulfill a mission, and that was Imperial Conquests. Cool. -5 years of separatism. And we're going to need to core a bunch of this. It's going to be very expensive. We can also upgrade our government rank to Empire. Beautiful. So that's good to go. How are we doing with our technology? We are currently 11 years ahead of time in all techs, so we can work on offensive ideas here, which we will absolutely do. Very happily. We're to come back. We need to repair our ships. We're losing sailors and gaining manpower. That's okay, I guess. There are Tengri Zealots over here. We can go deal with those. Nanai will have that under control, though, so we don't need to. Sounds good. Our overextension isn't super high. It's okay. And we're going to be able to core these relatively quickly. Ming is going to want dip power. That's fine. Ming has still earned their dip power. Absolutely. We could gain an admiral or a naval reformer. We're going to gain an admiral here. There we go. Yeah, get out of here, Ming. We don't need you here. There you go. Okay. So we did give them this territory. But the most important thing is that Ottomans are no longer over here. Like, if we look at Ottomans, they're actually still hostile to us, which is kind of funny. But that may change. That's Portugal over here. I mean, this is a long ways away for Ottomans at this point. Unless I missed a province, which is a possibility. But I don't think I did. I think we kicked them entirely out of this region. That's Portugal there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Excellent. That is absolutely fantastic. We're really, really happy about that. So we will drill this army. And we will get another leader here. And drill this army. These guys are chilling for the moment. And these guys are chilling too. Now we are replenishing, and that's where most of our money is going for the time being. We will continue to core. But that actually is no overextension. No point in coring that right now when we could be saving up to core these. This one is a much more efficient core. That's a lot of money. Maybe Ming will pay our debt. We'll see. We took a couple of loans there. That's to be expected. And we'll see if Ming pays the debt. Fingers crossed that they do, but I'd be a little surprised. I'm going to go ahead and drop our army maintenance for our armies that are not drilling, as well as our fleet maintenance. Also, sadly, couldn't separate peace up here. They're still allied with us, though. So that's good. How much more can we get here? We can get another 42. That might be enough. We'll start improving relations with them. And we're probably going to need to send them a gift. That will be 50 gold. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. For 25 opinion there. And we may need to send them subsidies as well. That can get us up to 15. So we're going to send them, I don't know, not a lot. Game froze. There we go. I'm not sure what was happening there, but that's fine. We will give them up to 15 a year. Sounds good. So there we go. That should be, I think, enough to get us up to 190. I didn't do the math, but I'm hoping that'll be enough. We'll see. Local goods produced and trade value? Sure. We'll go for that, and we'll get these Corey. Cool. We can get an offensive idea, and that'll be land leader fire. And we do have a rebellion brewing here. We should consider bringing our army maintenance up slightly, because we're not, in fact, maxed out here. And there's also this coming, so we should bring up... Was that root out corruption that I just raised? No, that was army maintenance. Okay, good. We should come up over here, stop drilling. There we go. And make Samar into a core. Sounds good. So yeah, I mean, we didn't get everything that we wanted there, but we got a lot. And ultimately, considering what we were fighting against with Russia and the Ottomans... Oh, wow. Russia got really wrecked from that. Look at Chagatai, Perm, Kazan, Karelia, and Great Horde over here. This is insane. Even Timurids took territory. Oof. Oh, and they went bankrupt, too. I'm assuming, with the minus 100 prestige, That has to be bankruptcy, right? So Russia went bankrupt from that. And has fewer troops than we do right now. Okay, that's exciting. Like, we currently have 240,000 troops. We are more powerful than Russia at this moment. Now, we're truced with Russia. For how long? Another few years, but we might be able to make good use of this. That's huge. It is, however, time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we are going to see about stabilifying. That's not a word. Stabilifying is not a word. We're going to see about solidifying our hold over some of these newer areas and preparing for a theoretical potential war against Russia, who is also no longer allied with the Ottomans. Fascinating. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including Casserole, Sigma162, JJ Gamer, Spartan News, Rose Valentine, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time.